As we usually do once a week this time of year, today we have the latest edition of the weekly Kansas City Chiefs mock draft roundup, which may wind up being the last of this draft season. The predictions for the Kansas City Chiefs remain fairly familiar to those made in previous weeks, with most analysts selecting a defensive back while others address the offensive line with center Garrett Bradbury of NC State. Still, as general manager Brett Veach suggested during his pre-draft press conference Thursday, it's hard to predict exactly what the Chiefs will do in round 1. I feel like this year, with the exception of quarterback, anything's on the table in that first round, Veach said. Nevertheless, here's the latest mock draft roundup, featuring the selections made by a collection of 10 NFL writers and analysts. Take a look below, and click on the name of each analyst to see their full draft. Todd McShay, ESPN, Greedy Williams, CB, LSU. Williams isn't going to lead the league in tackles, McShay wrote, but he's fast and smooth in press coverage. Cody Benjamin, CBS, Greedy Williams, CB, LSU. Trade up with Seattle, armed with an extra second-round pick. The Chiefs deal no. 92 along with no. 29 to leapfrog their rivals and get maybe the most athletic of the top CB prospects, wrote Benjamin. Ryan Wilson, CBS, Byron Murphy, CB, Washington. Murphy didn't run well at the combine, but NFL teams loved his drill work, wrote Wilson. And while he may be undersized, he is a tenacious defender, something this Chiefs secondary lacked a season ago. Wilson's draft spans 7 rounds and also projects the Chiefs to select wide receiver Deebo Samuel of South Carolina and edge Ben Vanogu in round 2, running back Devin Singletary of Florida Atlantic in round 3, defensive end John Kaminsky of Charleston in round 4, safety Mike Edwards of Kentucky and linebacker Cameron Smith of USC in round 6, and defensive lineman Isaiah Buggs in round 7. Tom Fornelli, CBS, DeAndre Baker, CB, Georgia. Baker is the third corner off the board in this mock, and if you think he should be the first, I don't blame you, wrote Fornelli. He has excellent ball skills and terrific closing speed, but I think he needs that closing speed because at times his instincts lead him astray. Jenny Fuentes, MMQB, Byron Murphy, CB, Washington. The Chiefs added Tyrann Mathieu to last season's 31st ranked pass defense, and they should have plenty of options to add a cornerback with their first-round pick, wrote Fuentes. Murphy doesn't have the measurables other corners do, but he's excellent in coverage. Don Banks/Patriots.com. Garrett Bradbury, C. NC State. If he lingers on the board this long, which is no given, Bradbury would make a solid replacement for center Mitch Morse, who left for Buffalo via free agency, wrote Banks. It's possible the Chiefs would even consider trading up for a shot at him. Daniel Jeremiah/NFL.com. Byron Murphy, CB, Washington. This would be a no-brainer. Kansas City takes the best defensive back still available and gets good value. Eddie Brown, San Diego Union Tribune. DeAndre Baker, CB, Georgia. The Chiefs' defense needs upgraded everywhere, wrote Brown. Baker is a lockdown cornerback who didn't allow a touchdown to his receiver his entire junior season. Liam McKeon, the big lead. Deontay Thompson, Alabama. Thompson is an extremely versatile safety who would pair perfectly with free agent prize Tyrann Mathieu, wrote McKeon. Similar to Mathieu, he can cover both slot receivers and tight ends with equal skill, and can drop back in the back end and play a zone when requested. Chad Reuter/NFL.com. Garrett Bradbury, C. NC State. Replacing Mitch Morse won't be easy, but Bradbury is an experienced and agile lineman worthy of the challenge, wrote Reuter. The rest of the projections for the Chiefs in Reuter's 7th-round mock: cornerback Lonnie Johnson of Kentucky and wide receiver Mecole Hardman of Georgia in round 2, defensive end John Kaminsky of Charleston in round 3, running back Devine Ozigbo of Nebraska in round 5, tight end Keenan Brown of Texas State in round 6, safety Syvion Smith of Alabama in round 6, and guard Nate Herbig of Stanford in round 7. The real NFL draft gets started at 8 p.m. ET on Thursday, April 25th in Nashville, Tennessee. We'll find out for sure at that time which direction the Chiefs go in round 1, or if they have any unexpected surprises in store. Let's block ads. Why?